We at Hot 107.9 right now. Young Legend TV, DoubleVision exclusive. Shout out to Maine. About to interview Qdeezy for this exclusive world premiere interview. You already know how we do. DJYoungLegendTV.com. We getting everybody, man. We touching the streets. We shaking hands and kissing babies right now. So the movement is moving. Shout out to everybody that's supporting the whole movement, man. Shout out to all the websites from All Flamers to Hip Hop Tonight Series 7 to allhiphop.com, Funk Flex. You heard that new. Like everybody, man. Thanks for the support. Shout out to DoubleVision, Maine, Young Legend TV. That's what it is.
You see me? I'm out here riding around and I'm getting it. Thugged out, spitting it. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. It's your boy Qdeezy. Shout out to Young Legend TV, DoubleVision. That's what we make them see. You know what I mean? We swagging Murder Maine, even though he looked like he dressed for court. It's your boy Qdeezy, man. I'm out here, Hot 107.9. You see the logo? It's a snow go.
Cheer.
Cheer.
Cheer. DJ Young Legend TV, DoubleVision exclusive right here at the new Hot 107.9 with the Philly legend, Qdeezy.
Wow.
Philly legend.
That's crazy. Really?
Yeah.
Alright. You know, Young Legend TV. Yeah, you see how we doing it. I'm a legend, dog.
Philly legend.
I don't think so, but yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. So what's been going on?
Moved back from LA 6 months ago. Just try to come back, put the city on my, on my back. Yeah. New situation. Hot 107.9, new energy over here, so I'm excited about that. And you know, we up against a lot because you know, people just don't listen to the radio anymore. You got so many different things going on Twitter, and people are just more distracted now. But I'm back, voice of the city.
Let me ask you, what made you originally leave Philly to go to LA?
I went out there to start a movie career. You know what I mean? So when I was out there, I was like on different like auditions or whatever, and it was just like, they was trying to play me, dog. It was just trying to like
hard out there.
No, but it wasn't. It wasn't hard. It was just a learning process. So I was out there and I was going on different auditions, and it was just like, can you rap? Can you dance? I'm like, I'm not doing this stuff. So what I did was, me and my man, he had a screenplay. I produced the screenplay. Turned into a movie called Exit Strategy. It just opened nationwide March 10th. We're about to be on DVD in June. So and during that process, I really just used all my connections that I had in Philly. Kevin Hart, he did a cameo in the film. Big Boy, he's my boss at the time, but I knew him from Philly when I was in Philly. So I was like, man, if I ever got the opportunity to go back home and do this, I can do movies anywhere. And like to come back home and kill it, I know what to do now. So it was like a learning experience, going out there. So I was like, that's why I came back.
But moving backwards, how did you originally get your start in radio from the beginning?
I snuck backstage of Powerhouse, legendary concert, and met Kobe Cole, kept bugging him.
Like me too.
Bugged him to death. And I was going to Temple at the time, and somebody at Temple knew his people, and they was looking for somebody at the station just to answer the phones, dry off his Pepsi can.
And you did
did all that. So and voila, you know what I mean.
All right, so that happened, and then who came up with the whole come up show idea? Like, how did that start?
It was already a show. Kev and this dude Joe Young had a show on like Drexel radio. So when Kobe Cope ended, what was it? Well, he ended Radioactive. They did it. So it was like him and Kev. So I was just like the young kid around, just helping out, and then Wongus got it, and it was me and Wongus, and then Wongus left, and it was me and Kev.
What did the Come Up Show do for your career? Did it benefit you a lot?
Yeah, I feel like because all of those names that weren't names 50 Cent, Kanye West, Beanie Siegel, all of these guys came through when they were like virtually unknown.
Right.
So at the time, a lot of people don't know this. I was on the morning show, running around doing stuff on the street with Wendy Williams and Kobe Cole and D. Lee. So I was doing that show, and then I was doing the come up. So for me, it was like when 50 Cent was nobody, he came on the come up show. So when he came back to the morning show, I was his man already. Like, oh, Q, you my man. Oh, what's up, dog? So it just helped the relationships, you know, blossom.
Okay. What's your relationship with Kev today? Are y'all still?
Yeah, we good. We good. Like, you know, Kev, me and Kev will always be like brothers.
Right.
So it'll be, you know, sometimes we ain't cool. Sometimes that's how it is with your brother. But we just I just saw him at the Qdeezy show.
Okay.
So we busted up, but it's me and him will always
connection. Right.
Oh, and it's beyond radio. It has nothing to do with radio.
Right.
That's why I can sit here and talk to you at Hot 107.9 about Kev. That's my man.
Right.
That's my brother. Like that's me and him. This is how deep me and Kev go back. Like Kev helped me move into my first apartment when my parents kicked me out the crib because I was at the radio station too much.
That's exclusive.
That's real.
Right,
like so. No, that's
family.
Yeah, that's family.
All right. So what made you move back to Philly, making transition from Philly to LA?
Yeah.
Staying there a couple years. Now you coming back. What made you come back to Philly?
I was like, when I was out there, I loved LA. I loved everything about it. But this is where people know me, and I can leverage my everything I learned in LA. Like I got a movie done in LA, virtually not knowing anybody. Right. And it was just like, man, if I could move back home and kill this at home, it's not. And I remember, Legend, you know this. Right. A couple years ago, people didn't have these cameras. No. People weren't on the internet. YouTube, so in 2007, I feel like it was an explosion that happened. But before that explosion, you had to be in New York or LA. That's what it was. Like you got to be in New York or LA to make it. So I went to LA thinking that's where you had to be, and at the time you had to be there. Right. So I was in between like this whole digital explosion. I'm like, man, I can do this at home now. I got a movie done here. Everybody at the crib I know I can make happen. And I'm not just talking about on the street or rap level. Right. I got people that, you know, I can really pull, you know, these resources and make it happen here. You ain't got to be in those places anymore. You just got to have the know-how and the resources to make stuff happen.
Speaking on back on the Extra Strategy movie, how did that idea come? Let me do a movie. Like, what made you want to even do a movie? Period.
Well, it was like this. I was in LA and people were like, "Oh, you want to be like that rapper guy in this movie, or can you dance, or can you be this gang?" I ain't no gangster. Like I'm not that dude. Right. So I was just like, I've always had this, this just go get it, do it yourself attitude. My boy had this web series. We were doing web things. He gave me the script. I said, I gotta make this into a movie. Right. Got it to my boss, Big Boy. He cut me a check. It was just that simple.
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
he had faith in what you was doing.
Yeah. He was like, all right, Q. He's like, I know what you were about. I know you're about quality. So just go ahead and make it happen. And we got a co-producer, and we just learned on the way.
Did you always want to do radio? That was your dream?
I knew I wanted to be in the music industry. I just didn't know what. Like, I was that kid in the back of the bus playing mixtapes and music. So I knew I wanted to do music. I knew being here, going to Temple, the only place I could really go is the radio. Right. So if I, got an opportunity to, meet some of these people, I would. So that's what it was. What
are your advice to like the upcoming kids that wanted to do radio? They hear it, they think it's cool. Like, what are your advice to them kids?
Just do it. Like nowadays, you don't have to wait.
All right, let's do it.
I was just telling my intern, Desiree, she's right there. She's hot, right? She nice. Wow.
Man ain't feeling it.
Yeah, man ain't feeling it. Well, she's just intern, but she's good girl. Golly, come on, man. Get the camera back.
Focus,
man.
You nice,
man. Damn, son. But no, I was just telling her, just do it.
Right.
Like, you don't have to wait now. Yeah. Like, this is for anybody. Whether you're doing a movie, whether you want to be on the radio, whether you want to be an artist. It's technology out there that is really cheap or free that you don't have to wait to make your dreams happen.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You hear that? Do it.
Just do it. Get on the blog, get a Tumblr.
Get a camera.
Get a camera. Get a YouTube account and do it.
Press up some CDs.
You don't have to wait. So just do it.
Have you ever thought of? I mean, people say you're like a funny guy. Have you thought about like doing stand up or comedy? Have you thought looking into that?
I have, but I was just like, I don't know. Like doing stand up, I feel like that's like the hardest thing because it's like right now, you're not looking for me to laugh.
Right.
We just having a conversation.
But people know you is like, you know, telling jokes, not jokes, but like you're a natural, like a funny person.
Because I don't know. I don't know if it would still be natural if it's just
right.
like
a stand up.
Hey,
right,
man.
right.
So I'm married.
Right.
Man, marriage is like I don't know.
Right.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's something I'll do later on.
Never know.
Yeah. So.
Are you what artists are you currently like listening to like upcoming? Not even this Philly, but this period. Like
I like ASAP.
Okay.
ASAP Rocky. I like Schoolboy Q.
Oh yeah.
I like Kendrick Lamar. Who else? Who do I listen to? I listen to 2 Chainz a lot.
Right.
I mean, he ain't up and coming, but who else? Who else do I like listening to? I like Meek. I mean, but Meek is I'm so proud of Meek. Like that
DVDs.
Boy. Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of talent. What about Philly? You still stay in tune with that?
Yeah. I like what's my Chill Moody. I like Young Savage. Work 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that people won't be like, oh, for real, that's it.
You ain't shout me out, dog. We got you next time.
Yeah, next time.
If he played you on the radio, he show you love. That means he a fan of you. So
yeah,
just be appreciative of that. What's next for Qdeezy? The next step.
It's movies. It's movies.
Another movie?
Yeah, I'm a shoot another movie here in Philly. Probably by the end of the year.
Okay.
Radio, Hot 107.9, just trying to take it over. Like really, like now you can't just do radio. You got to do more.
Right.
And I have the ability to do more. So it's just like doing radio, movies, moving to that, you know.
What's funner or what's radio or movies? What would you rather do?
What would I rather do?
Yeah. Like full time.
Okay, I like doing radio because it's the immediate reaction. Like I could watch something like tonight and then come in tomorrow like, yo, did y'all see such and such?
Right.
Movies is like you shoot a movie. Like we shot a movie September 2010 for 2 weeks, and then come out till February in Philly of 2012, and in March, you know what I mean, the nationwide release. So it's like you have to wait 2 years just to express yourself.
Right.
So I mean, I like the immediate reaction that you can do from radio.
Have you ever thought about like starting like a record label?
Never.
But you said you want to get into music. You wouldn't do it?
Nope.
Why?
Because I think right now I would rather work on. I feel like putting my energy into somebody else, and it's a setup for them to just let me down. Yeah. If I put it into myself, I can't let myself down.
Right.
If I wake up in the morning, I know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
I don't know what this new hot artist may do. Somebody may feeling me like, oh my God, I'm getting felt now. Oh, I'm not.
He might leave you for another manager.
Yeah,
or something.
I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool on that.
We're not gonna see Qdeezy with a label anytime soon.
Not at all. Not at all.
Stay in his lane.
Yep.
That's what it is. Any last words?
Yo, dog, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Young Legend TV, DoubleVision. That's what y'all seeing. You feel me?
Got some bars?
What?
Oh.
Would you look? Yo. Nah, I ain't got no bars.
Nah, next time.
Maybe next time. You know what I'm saying? But Young Legend TV, Hot 107.9, man. It's a new station, new energy. Your boy Qdeezy. Got the city on my back.
Yep.
So, appreciate y'all. We here. I'm on from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Hot 107.9. It's my boy DJ Young Legend. And, you know, gangster behind the camera. You know what I mean? DoubleVision is what we do. I just want to throw something up.
Throw them up. Throw that G-Town up or something.
Yeah, G-Town. You already know. Walnut Lane, Magnolia. We may get you stolen. Bow.
Bars.
I don't know. That was dumb.
That's what it is. Young Legend TV. DoubleVision. We out.